viewers, and welcome back to this week's video. As you can tell by this title, I'm doing part 2. So in my previous video, I asked you guys to ask me as many questions that you guys are too afraid to ask your parents. I must say though, I'm confident that part 2 is going to be more entertaining than part 1. Yeah. So let's get into it. Mom, how does it feel to be back for part 2? Are you expecting anything bizarre from the questions I'm about to ask you?
I hope it's a bit better because the first part was a bit hectic, like OMG. So I would say scale of 1 to 10. Ooh, that was a 5.
What is your best dating advice?
The guy, first of all, know your location where you're gonna take her. Don't be late. Just be cool. The girl, just be yourself, I would say. And the guy needs to actually let the girl also know it's formal or informal. The guy's taking you. He must make sure he borrows money from mother, father to pay for the bill, because I believe the guy must pay for the bill. That is a man's duty. If it's not your girlfriend and if you're not on a date, then you buddies, you split the bill.
Now before I get into it, yes, Lefo was in this video while he was on a voice call. And the reason why my face looks like this is that I realized that on our date, we split the money. But anyways, let's get back to it.
Takes a girl on a date, you cannot allow her to pay for the tip and have to pay for the meal. Sorry, doesn't work like that. If you don't have money, take it to the park, you make a picnic. That is what you can do, because there is place where you don't need to spend money and still can go on a date. Date doesn't mean a restaurant also. You can go to so many places. If there's a museum, it's for free. If you don't need to pay, you can take her there.
Wow, Mom, you have a lot to say. What would you do if you found out that I killed someone?
Oh, that's hectic. One, I know, you're my daughter. You will not kill a fly. You won't kill anybody.
A few moments later.
Oh, my daughter's she's a psycho.
Mom, but the point is, if I was in that situation, would you help me?
Okay, so why did you kill the person?
I don't know.
Accident?
I don't know.
So if you kill somebody, you have to phone the cops, because then you're gonna go to
So
jail.
you wouldn't cover up for me?
No, if you took someone else's life, I'm sorry.
I would have my good reasons for killing someone.
So now you're gonna kill someone?
No.
Sorry.
Is never the partner you thought I would end up with?
The person that's gonna compliment you, somebody that understands you, somebody that will appreciate you, somebody that will be passionate about you, and somebody will respect you. So if that individual does not have that, I will say something. For me, as long as you're happy.
Okay. Do you remember where I was conceived?
That is bad personal. I don't even know, I can't remember. But seeing that I'm from Cape Town, let's say the beach.
Yes, gal. Did you want a girl?
No, I wanted a boy. Boys are easy. It's just, you can just put them in a pants and I think you don't have to worry about the hair, you just shave the hair off. But then when I fell pregnant, and I think the first trimester passed, and then I'm like, no, this is a girl. So I knew.
You knew. What would you say if I told you that my boyfriend proposed to me?
He needs to ask me first. Yes, very old school. You need to ask permission.
Can I marry her?
What? You need to go get a job, finish your degree, find out who you are, know who you are in Christ, emotionally, psychologically, physically, mentally, financially, those 5 things, sort yourself out. Then you can come to me. Then I say, okay, let's check. There we go. 5 things to work on.
From a scale of 1. Think about it, Mom. From a scale of from 1 to 100. How annoying am I?
80.
Oh, am I that annoying?
The same thing over and over. You talk to the same thing and you do it over and over. Files here. Do the same thing over and over. Then she changes the clothes, take up the clothes, and then she's undecisive. And then she does change the hairstyle. So she does, she showered, whatever. Then she's like, no, this hairstyle doesn't work. Then the outfit doesn't work. And the person is waiting for, I'm like, hello? It's like the universe is like, keep her here, she must,
You done, Mom?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. If you had to compare me to an animal, what would be the first thing that comes to you?
A puppy. Puppy will be jumping on me, licking me, and like, that is you.
I was expecting a bird.
No, you're not a bird.
Does size matter?
Yes, it does. Needs to have potential.
And
That's it. Move on.
should a girl choose a guy if she likes him or wait for him to make a move?
The guy is the hunter. If the guy is a bit slow, I think you can just help him a bit to say like, I like you too. Eye contact, touch him high, and inviting him, and then it's like, try to get that person to the side. Hi, how are you? Can I have your number? And you give that person, so then that person has your number, then he can does his thing and send you messages, because then you make it easier to break the ice, because a lot of guys are shy, they don't know how to handle themselves. He said they see this pretty girl, then they stutter and they do funny, goofy stuff.
That's the end of this video. If you liked it, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Stay tuned for my next video. Bye. Congrats, you didn't kill me.
Goed zo, mute Ali, mute af, het is gewoon een lachtje, Wena. Hoe kan lachtje, Lefa? Hoe kan lachtje?
If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe.
No, it's Ethan. Ciao, Bella.